Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started today, I want to give a shout out to the video sponsor for today, and that is Joy Tutus. They've sent me an item to review, and they've given me a 15% off discount code that'll be down in the description of this video. If you want one of these items for yourself, you can use that code and get 15% off. And what they have sent me today, they have sent me some grab handles for the Jeep. Anybody that owns a Jeep knows you need a place to put your hand up here at the top sometimes, passenger side or driver's side. These grab handles are really thick and robust. They're kind of this military grade type bracelet weave. Feels really good. Well guys, I got the install finished. Got the other side over there done too. Man, I love the way these feel. They're so soft. I was thinking them being a paracord design, they would be abrasive and harsh, kind of like paracord rope is. This is very plush to the touch. Just 3 straps and it just goes on just fine. And Joy Tutus was kind enough to send me a second set. So one of my lucky subscribers is going to be able to put this in y'all's Jeep. So anyway, I will leave the details to how you get this at the end of the video today. So make sure you watch to the end if you want a chance at winning your own set of the paracord grab handles. Coming home from work the other day, my brake caliper stuck and it's let loose a little bit, but it's still too hard to spin. I was coming home and I hit my brakes and it pulled hard to the passenger side, so naturally I thought the passenger side caliper was stuck. That was not the case at all. This one was stuck. It had gotten hot, lost its functionality. So the only one that was actually working and stopping the vehicle was the one on the passenger side. That's why it was pulling to the passenger side. So today I'm going to take this wheel off. I'm going to check out that brake caliper. I've already called the parts house and they have one on hand. And unless it's something like the slides or something is stuck, I will take this brake caliper off and I will replace it today. Sorry for the wind. Storm's coming in tomorrow, and it's going to be windy all day today. So let me get this wheel off and I'll check them calipers out. Okay, I don't have any hose clamp pliers, so I kind of improvised some of my own. Put my pliers that will not cut my hose on the hose, squeezed them down to collapse the hose, and then put a zip tie around it to hold it in place. And I'm actually fixing to take out this bolt, and shouldn't lose a lot of fluid at all because it's just a very short span of hose right here that I'll be losing fluid out of, unless this don't work. Alright, no fluid loss out of the line whatsoever. A little bit out of my calipers, which is to be expected. Now I'm going to take these other 2 bolts off and remove these calipers. Alright, so my slides are still the way they're supposed to be, so those are not locked up, and my caliper was sticking. So my brake pads are still good. My rotor's still good. So, and I just spilled fluid on the ground. So anyway, I'm gonna take this to the parts store and get me another one, pick me up some fresh brake fluid while I'm there, and come back and put it back on. Okay guys, I went and got me a new caliper, and I've took this bolt right here out and filled the caliper full of .3 brake fluid and put the bolt back in. It's not fully tied yet, but I'm going to put the caliper back on, get the brake pads put in, put the caliper back on, and then I'll bleed the brakes. Alright, got my caliper back on, and now I'm fixing to release my line, and now I have fluid able to go back down into my brake caliper, and all that's left to do now is to bleed the brakes. So as you can see right now, this thing is spinning, and what it would do before is it wouldn't do that freely when the caliper was sticking. When you let off the brakes, it should go back to being free, or just almost perfectly free. Okay, now that I got the fluid able to go back down into the caliper, it's time to bleed the brakes. And you'll do that by having someone to get inside the Jeep, start it up, and when they pump the brakes about 3 to 4 times, they will press down and hold the brakes, and then you will release this nipple right here, and air will start coming out, and then you'll close it back off, and then they'll let off the brakes, press them about 3 or 4 more times, hold them down, and release this nipple again until you start having only fluid coming out and no air bubbles. And that's how you bleed the brakes. So I did pre-fill these calipers with .3 brake fluid, but I know there's still going to be some air in the system, and what air will cause is to make your brake pedal inside the cab of your vehicle feel spongy, like it's not hard. It feels real soft because air compresses a lot under pressure. Alright, let off and do it again. Hold it. Got it? Yes, you got it? Alright, see what the brake pedal feels like. Feels good? Yeah. So let off the brake. Alright, press it. You got full pedal, don't you? Yeah. Okay. There wasn't a lot of air in the system. Alright, kill it. Thank you for your cooperation. I gotta clean this oil up off the floor because I couldn't catch it. Well guys, it's been a few days since I worked on the Jeep. Got the driver's side caliper installed. Got to thinking about it and just couldn't be happy. I went back and bought another caliper for the passenger side, and I put it on as well. I've always heard you're supposed to change them in pairs, so I changed them in pairs. Everything is working great. JJ's stopping and not pulling to the left or to the right anymore. Everything is perfect. Well guys, now we're down to the part of the video that some of y'all been waiting on, and that's how to win these grab handles. So Joy Tutors was kind enough to send me an extra set of grab handles to send to one of my lucky subscribers today. And the contest is simple. It's not really a contest at all. All you got to do is leave me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And your comment, your name on the comment, will be put into an auto picking generator that I have online. I will put all the commenters' names in that generator, and it will randomly pick a winner. And I will contact you via your comment in this video. And you have your notifications turned on so that when I say you won, you have 1 week to reply. If you hadn't replied in that week, I will go to the next winner. So anyway, that's how you do it. You just give me a thumbs up and leave a comment, and you are entered to win these grab handles. And if you're not the lucky winner and you still want some, I'm going to have a 15% coupon down in the description for joytudis.com where you can go get 15% off of these yourself. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap on this video. I thank y'all so much for coming week after week and commenting and giving me thumbs up. It means a lot. It motivates me to continue to make content. And these grab handles right here, thank you Joy Tudis for giving these to me to give away to one of my lucky subscribers. The video contest is not going to last very long. It's going to be 1 week from the upload date of this video, and these will be given away. So be paying attention to your bell notification so you'll know if you've won or not. I thank y'all for watching. Y'all come back next time. We'll see what we got going then.
Yeah.